Two of the most sought-after characters in film and television are set to enter the public domain on January 1, which will allow creators to use the original versions of Mickey and Minnie Mouse to create new projects of any kind, likely adding to a lineup of films and books like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, based on other popular characters with expired copyrights. Once copyright expires, characters are fair use for any creators making any kind of new works, including books, movies and music. As Jennifer Jenkins of the Duke Center for the Study of the Public Domain told Variety, "Just add zombies appears to be a popular thing to do." Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which was released in 1,652 theaters in February, grossed $4.94 million at the worldwide box office. The plot follows a murderous Pooh and his best friend, Piglet, as they terrorize college students and Christopher Robin, their original human companion. The film has a 50% audience score and 3% critics score on Rotten Tomatoes. Mickey and Minnie Mouse were first set to enter the public domain in 1984. But the 1976 Copyright Act enacted by Congress extended the terms of all such copyrights to 75 years, pushing the expiration of Steamboat Willie to 2004. In 1998, Congress passed another law later dubbed the Mickey Mouse Protection Act, that extended the life of copyrights another 20 years, and the 95-year rule is still in place today. Formerly called the 1998 Copyright Extension Act, the law was lobbied for by Disney and others looking to protect their property, including the Motion Picture Association of America and the George Gershwin estate. Steamboat Willie launched Mickey and Minnie Mouse into the popular consciousness when it was released in 1928. It was one of the first cartoons to feature synchronized sound and became one of the most popular cartoons of its day, particularly revered for its technological advances. According to the Museum of Modern Art, critics considered the Mickey scene in Steamboat Willie to be an amalgamation of Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks and Fred Astaire. One of the lawsuits that gave Disney its reputation for litigating copyright cases, which some have argued is overblown, was that against the cartoonist group Air Pirates, which issued two comics starring the mouse in the 1970s and were met with swift legal action by Disney. The comics parodied the original Mickey character and showed them in a variety of situations, including having sex and doing drugs. After several years in court, Disney won their lawsuit and O'Neill, now 81, agreed to never draw Mickey Mouse again. This week, he told Variety he can still be slapped with a $190,000 fine if he ever draws a picture of Mickey Mouse. With some legacy characters, like Sherlock Holmes, entering into the public domain isn't enough to avoid all types of lawsuits.